out. There's a lot of, I think, issues with this game. I think it's a great idea. A lot of neat things that could be done with this thing, but I just have to wonder sometimes if these developers just don't have their act together. I mean, there's a lot of glitches that still are happening with the game that seem to be even new glitches, which is odd, I think. For most games, you'll have some glitches, but then they'll put patches on and it'll improve the game. Where these things, like, they'll put a patch on, but then it'll cause other issues. Like, a person came out of a locker, and sometimes what they'll do is they'll try to swing the gate open or the door open from the locker really quick and stun you, which is fine. I mean, it's part of the game, but for some reason I stuck to the door and I could not move. I tried to move. I think I had what was I on? Spirit, I think. And finally I just tried to phase. It wouldn't work. And so I just ended up unplugging. Which kind of sucks, really. I was thinking I was there before. You kind of have to do that. Yeah, I saw where somebody recognized those, that then they'll work on it because they know that if you're going to come up and try to catch them, they'll just jump off and go and rescue the person off the hook. So start making rounds. I'm sure you've noticed the issue here as well, where everything is just dark. It makes it pretty tough to see people, to me. But that's the game. I think they have a lot of people who cry, "Oh, you can see me, then you're chasing me, and I get hung on the road." Sucks. Come on. And you could tell just how much help the developers give these guys, because certain killers, like say this one, when you show up, nobody's there. And the reason is because they have like a song or a chant or some sort of warning saying, "Hey, that guy's here. Run." And just people who, I guess, have either a death wish or something, don't listen to him. Plenty of pallets for him. How do people die as survivors? I mean, about time. I mean, you only have 2 freaking engines left. I'll just say I used to play this thing like a lot, and now I'm finding it less and less fun because of all the extras that they're giving survivors, bottom line. Shocked that he can't get himself off that hook yet. I remember what these people do is they crawl up to the tall grass, but she's going to stay there. I'm just going to keep an eye on her for a second. Maybe she's listening to my broadcast. But again, you know, the entity takes its time. It's not going to just show up. She just went over there and rescued that guy because why? Because it's pretty simple. I mean, they have forever to before they're hooked. Why wouldn't they? You always get teabag, which makes it just a delight to play, doesn't it? I mean, just a delight, a lot of fun. Did they escape yet? About time, holy cow. Okay, so see, apparently he's supposed to be fairly fast, but I don't know. He seems to be faster when you press that frenzy, but it's certainly not noticeable to me. I mean, like I said, I don't really play him much, but Let's see. Is there a lot of another delay thing? So that's him. She's faster. I enjoy playing with her because she actually has a chance to catch people. She can be fun sometimes. My problem with that too is, once again, she takes some practice because you throw things, and if you don't play her a lot, then you're not really that great at throwing things, are you? Is there blade or something we can get? I mean, wow, it just took like 4 things away. If they can get us something that. Problem with this is the person, you get 1 shot at them. Exhaustion, what exactly does that mean? play. I mean, that's what we're looking for. We'll play her. I know what she says level 50, but you just get that from blood points, not from actually playing this person. So I did build her up. I have played her. It's fun to throw the axe. She's not the greatest, I don't think, either. Especially the fact that she has this lullaby that warns everybody in the county that she's showing up, so you really can't sneak up on anybody. And I know they'll say, well, the survivors are faster than the killers, or excuse me, the killers are faster than survivors. But believe me, it's minimal. We are barely faster than them. I mean, if it was just a straight-on race, it'd probably take you half across the map before you caught the person if you started any distance behind them. And you add the pallets, and which are, oh my god, more than abundant, and the windows and all these little extra things. I mean, you get a person who's fairly apt at running around, and they can do sharp corners. I mean, it makes it even tougher for the killers to ever catch them. And people will say, no, the game is fair, the game is fair, and every single person who says that, guaranteeing you, really at heart is a survivor. Most killers realize that really it's skewed to help survivors, which I kind of see. Because, I mean, it's not going to be fun for people if they're getting killed every single time, but I guess some of the benefits that they get are, I guess, a little much for me, in my opinion. This is a terrible map if you're a killer, because there's so many trees. I mean, look at this. absolutely ridiculous. I mean, people just kneel down, hunker down, and you walk right past. You won't see them. And this character does not have a sprint. This is her full speed. Plus, if you can hear that, yeah, that's just a big, huge warning for any survivor who's around the area that I'm close. It means run, get out of the way, here she comes. And really all you need to do is run 10 feet and squat down in the brush and no one will ever see you. Ever. See that? Now where'd she go? This group is pretty fast too because they've already got 2 engines down. I suppose they want me to be kind and not puppy guard her. Somebody let my hook person down. Now that is fun. There is, you know, it's not just knocking down or whatever, but there is an extra satisfaction in knocking somebody down by throwing the hatchet. The downside is you only have a few hatchets, which isn't a huge thing. You have to go in here and grab more hatchets. I thought I heard somebody in there. I'm hearing things. Going back towards her. Hey! Come to mama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone started working on this, I think, after I started chasing him. Makes me think there's somebody around here. Now what, you know, if you're Michael Myers, you have certain perks. I suppose you can get them for a lot of different ones, but he does have some where you put some add-ons on where you can see people within a certain amount if you're stalking. And that's... This is the person over there. I thought I saw her running over here. Probably stupid to chase after her because I think it'd be kind of extra fun if I was able to remove the hatchet from the back of their skull. Now, come on, I know that sounds disgusting, but you have to admit that it's pretty cool. I don't necessarily need to fill up on hatchets, but I would just stand for survivors. Odd, no one's even been working on that one. Wow. Nobody likes you. What if I went over here? Is this camping? Probably. Oh. My controller's low. You know darn well when that's going to go out. Right when I'm chasing at the very last minute of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see if we can switch controllers here. Somebody else unplugged? Come on, people. All right. Wow. How would somebody unplug? Yeah! Oh, now we know where you're heading. How about if I go shut this? That way you won't fall in and pick it up. I'm a wolfish killer. So I don't understand why they unplugged, but It was fun. I'll try that. How about Michael Myers? Didn't get anything good for him as a perk. Murky Agent. Thickens Mist. That's exactly what I don't want. Wow. Just taking everything that's good. Anything. There was a time when you used to have stuff that would increase your ability to get evil, which gives Michael Myers his power. I'm finding that a rarity now. So we've been through how many of these blood webs in new days. Let's see if this one will bring one. Let's see. See, they're just not going to give that to you. Increases movement speed, but to get I don't know if I want to even try him at this point. Waiting for a game. And we got one, ladies and gentlemen. And was unable to put the perks that I really actually would like on, but go flashlight. Well, could try the Mori instead. I'll try that. This is say we did. And a lot of times I don't even use, even though I have it on, I don't always use it to kill people. Depends on how irritated I guess they are, or for some strategic reason I need to get rid of one person I mean, it is easier to control the game having 3 people working on gens than 4 people. I find a person who continuously shines a flashlight in my eyes every time I try to pick somebody up. Yeah, I might. After I hook them once and I get another chance at them, then I might eliminate them. I mean, it's strategy, right? I should be judged for it. This is pretty. Kind of fun. It's supposed to be like a ski resort. I mean, you can see certain things, but there's no mountains. As far as I can tell. Of course, super foggy, so I can't see things. So it helps them out. Oh, didn't mean to crash your party. Trying to build up my evil thing. I'm gonna hang out here a little bit because people have a tendency not to want to let go of their engines. Okay, he came back. Wow, I didn't miss that. There's a big delay in my swing. I'm pressing the button and it's not doing anything, but later on. Yeah. I know your tricks. I hear someone. Come here. Yeah. I go I always picture that Arnold Schwarzenegger says if he's one of his characters. Because he always has one-liners, you know, in his movies. See, someone's been working on this one. Nope. Seems odd. I guess they've moved on. So most people do not want to give these gens up. It's just for their fun. And I try to stay close to it because see, I could have killed her, but I didn't. I see you. Yeah. Well, okay. we're down to 2. Ow, come on, Michael Myers. Ooh, one swing. That didn't work, did it? No, it did not. Oh, somebody took a hook off. It was him. How far are we from a hook? Nobody took that one off yet. Oh, someone's going after my hex. Wait a minute, I heard her. Where was she? She's here. Yeah, well, they got all the engines done, so that's good for them, I guess, but I heard her. She's close. She hightailed it out of here, but what? What's she saying? I can't hear her. You better hurry. Yeah. There'll be somebody in here teabagging, I'm sure. No? Shocking. They're by one of the exits anyway. Oh, I disbelieve the Anthony. Well, if he would show up once in a while. Yeah, it wasn't her best performance, but what the hell. We'll try him again. Oh, where did they go? Let's choose this again, huh? Why not? This could be a pretty good group, because this is how many more offers I did. That's how I usually tell. I don't know if there's ever been a study done on it, the direct correlation between the amount of offerings and how good the people are, but I find that groups that are good will have a lot of offerings. And we're waiting. Right smack in the middle. Alright. You gotta start somewhere. Generally, instead of just showing up, I try to sneak up a little bit. This makes them pretty quiet, actually. I'm trying to get my people within then. Okay, I got level 2. And they're not going to want to leave this. Let me just do that. Where'd you go? Did you already start working on it again? You did. You're supposed to be able to get to level 3 and then you're one hit, you know. But sometimes it's just patience. They won't let me go. Huh. Interesting. Another glitch for the survivors to help them out, huh? Let's just chase him, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah. He'll just run to another pallet. I should just go on and find somebody else, but why not? God damn it, another fucking pallet. Fuck that. I mean, how many pallets they really need to put in here for these people? Okay, give him super speed. Oh yeah, now she's clear across the compound. Oh, there's another pallet for you. Oh. I hit her, but that doesn't count apparently. Oh, now she has a flashlight too. Yeah, whoopee. So a new Valhalla game is coming out. Assassin's Creed looks awesome. If it's half of what it looks, if it is half as cool as what it appears to be, I'll be playing that, and this thing will go into the trash because, you know. Look at that person who's strung up on a hook and hit him and. So this won't let me get up to level 3, so try and get yourself off of there. Trick on, and nobody. Dang it. Wow, I had level 3 too. She's supposed to go down in one swipe, but apparently wow. Isn't that something? And they know that Michael Myers is slow, so pallet once in a while is going to slow me up horrendously. Ow. Now they're just going after my hex. The reason they do that is I have a perk where I can hit them once and they'll be down. So what they're doing, they're just going around. They got all the engines done. They're just going to destroy the totems, which are not hidden whatsoever. They are, in fact, they're actually lit up, and they're placed in front of hooks, so people will see them, or right next to the gin. So There is no mystery about them. I mean, they know exactly where they're at. So I'm getting one kill out of this. Chicken signal. At least it's something, one thing that they can't take away from you. And we'll just sit here and wait for these guys to teabag me. Come on, you pussies. That's a good example of why people just, they can't find people to play killers much anymore. I mean, even if you were to say, well, I mean, his put down as, we have several people playing this, so it's at a level 16. And why would they be putting a level 16 person against a level 4? I mean, that's because they don't have people to play this position anymore. So if you didn't, I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I guess you play as the Assassin's Creed franchise, but characters, but it's based on the Viking era. You become a Viking, which I think is going to be awesome. Now, if I choose this one rather than the Moray, we'll get an easier game, usually. I know this is, people will say, oh, no, but shit, it sure seems that way. I think they get... Sometimes what we'll do is we want the Moray because we want somebody dead. I mean, we want to be able to kill somebody. And I think, I mean, they'll say, well, I guess you ran into some toxic survivors. Well, I'm here to tell you that 99.9% of all survivors are toxic. There isn't a survivor or group, I think, that I have played that have not teabagged you and rubbed it in your face when they got away. I mean, they all of them wait at the door for you, in every single one. Way back, that could have been a year ago, I played, and there was a group that was pretty good. One guy came out, and I think he just allowed me to kill him. I'm guessing that must have been it, but I mean, it could have just been some crazy thing, but he just came out of nowhere and suddenly staring at me. I like to get rid of all these doors, by the way, because the windows are their friends, not mine. The more I can move around, the better. press that 12 times to kick the door, but it's delayed. Or the pallet to destroy it. See? That's all designed to slow you up. Yeah, we're faster than they are, see? Really? Yeah. Now we're supposed to be faster. Let's see how much faster. I mean... they're long gone, so I think we are just running. Generally, but they have these burst speeds, and I mean, look at, could you see them in there? No, you can't see them in there. And you'll hear a lot of, I guess YouTubers, whatever, who do this profession a lot better than me. They'll talk about how important it is to be able to hear these people, and the reason is now I'm supposed to be stalking her, but for some reason it won't kick on. Hopefully she'll stay still enough and let me stalk her, which makes me a little bit faster. It used to be that if they were down to 2 engines or generators, that was it. I mean, they only had like 3 to choose from. Now, let's see, we have only 2 generators left. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least to choose from behind here. Right? Well, maybe not. Well, at least 4. Yeah, don't fool yourself. Yeah, when you see them, it glows white, but if they're hidden, it doesn't give their hiding place away. Now they should be down, but they're not. Shocked to let me catch him, but let me see. See, if you had the moray, you could get rid of some of these people. The truth is, this is what the game developers want: is they don't want you to kill people. hung up on talent, which again is something that is getting more and more frequent. You get here. People who play as killers complain about it all the time. It's getting worse, but as usual, the developers don't listen. They don't care. All they care about is making the survivors happy. That just disappeared. That was amazing. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, see how slow? It will not give me level 3 will. Oh, finally! And I even have a add-on that gives me that I'm supposed to get this quicker than normal. Any door, you just bust it. I mean, it's just a given. And Michael Myers is slow, in case you didn't know. I'll be surprised if I get anybody dead. This is so much fun, developers. Not be able to get anybody? What a challenge for these people. See, I mean... And then they give them super speed, so you have to go try to catch them again, but about time that you are able to do that, they're long gone. Well, shoot. I screwed up. If I want to get her to the hook, oh, maybe I will. It's hard to say. Barely. So now I'm gonna hang out here and they'll complain about, oh, you're not supposed to camp. But screw that shit. I mean, they give these guys so many benefits. I'm camping, of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Get on some of these Facebook, see? Boy, he's showing up here. Shocked. Hanging from the gallows poles. Hanging from the gallows poles. Seriously, it's yawning. I wanted to make you have to watch it.